Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to be doing a bit more Hearthstone ranked. Just a couple matches, didn't really have anything planned specifically, so yeah, just run through and see how it goes. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Probably still going to do my Deathknight a little. I'm still having fun with that one, so don't mind showing it off a little.
Versus Garrosh.
You dare summon the war thief! You will know endless torment.
Alright. Fighting a warrior, throw Pyromancer back for now because I don't have the poison. I'm actually going to keep Tar and the Husk.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oh, perfect. Needle Rock told him that I cannot kill. I should probably take the sign that he didn't immediately, play the quest as an okay, sign that I'm not fighting the same deck. But there's a part of me that thinks this is the Thaddeus one. Just do this immediately to mess up whatever plan he may have. Alright. See? Knew they'd help.
No reprieve.
Now, next turn, assuming, it doesn't all go catastrophically wrong, I'm going to be dropping the husks. Well, he's at 10, so if he's not careful, he is going to lose a card here.
Speak to me.
That'll take a ton of health from him.
My hand is full.
I'll show you who's boss!
He's plotting something.
You're being shot.
It's lucky for him, I don't just win here, but I'm really freaking close. There, now he has one turn left to figure out what he wants to do.
Charge forward!
So there's a war song commander. Oh, not quite enough. But now I feel a little bad because it's only just going to keep reinforcing all the horrifying other warrior decks.
Arthas versus the Lich King.
Alright, Deathknight v Deathknight.
Awaits you.
No idea which one he is.
Endless torment.
Yeah, I'm tossing everything back. I don't need most of those for a while.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I don't know, Helia's still probably a broken card, honestly. You play her once and get a beautiful infinite effect.
Muzzle their magic!
I'm gonna try and use Infested Breath on the cults and
The citadel
see if they'll start taking out those other dudes. I could also just coin out Helia right now. I kind of like that actually better, because then next turn afterwards I can just do Infested Breath and the Ghoul Charge, so that I could choose which minion dies. And that's assuming he doesn't trade some minions off here. So trade Body Bagger, Hero Power, hit, Helia's dead.
Everybody needs a casket.
Maybe. Well, alright.
The fallen will serve.
Alright. I can choose which two to kill. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, that's way better. Alright. So do Infested Breath on that one. Infested Breath on this one. And then they drain this guy out of existence.
Rise and serve your king.
Yeah, I don't have an answer to this at this time.
The citadel stands strong.
I should be able to do airlock breach very soon here, and that should help out a lot. Okay, new plan is actually to use your Wild Pyromancer Poison Breath to clear everything. Alright, Reska and Pterodax will be free next turn. Famished Fool for drawing. I got a lot of good options if I want. Alright.
Leave bones, please.
In this case, I'm probably just going to use Airlock Breach, and then... yeah, that's it. But that gives me 2 corpses, so that my Pterodax will be free again next turn.
Me have that for you.
I want to do the Dynamo just to get that over with. Get my Corpse Explosion. Yep. I'm going to actually hold off on the Pterodax for a turn. I want to see if he can stack up more stuff before I play that down.
Conquer in my name.
Alright, I'm going to use Horseman just to kind of punish that just a little.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
I see you all.
There we go. Now we're at exactly the same health. Probably really good to drop like Ma and Pa next turn. And then I'll also use the Pterodax to kill off the sidekick there. See, it's not a bad turn for Famished Fool either.
I see you all.
Alright, then I'm gonna screw up everybody's ears.
Rise and serve your king. Conquer in my name.
Just for a second. I figure this will make this a lot more bearable. I'm still gonna make you guys hear it just a little bit. Spending corpses, charging up my infuse. It's a very, very good combo. Oh, not to mention I leave a board threat for him to deal with as well. Probably going to use the Necrotic Explosion to finish this off, just because I think it looks really cool. And yes, this still takes a while to resolve. But yeah, only way I can get a Corpse Explosion into my Rainbow deck. Not to mention, now I'm left with so many corpses that anything like my Pterodax or anything else that I would use to spend corpses, I do not need to worry about for like the rest of the game. Although, the rest of the game is very short. I still love it so much. There we go. Ah, apparently Reska is now 126 minions cheaper. Alright. Yeah, one shot, 7 demons, healing a ton. It's a nice way to finish him off. The other thing I use it though is like after I use this combo, if I can't kill him with it, it's still a beautiful stabilizing card.
Arthas versus Jaina.
There's nothing I should worry about, right, Arthas?
You will know
A mage. It's over. I figured I'd keep one of my Famish Fools just for the card draw aspect of it. The problem I'm probably going to run into with that is that I'm like, he's expensive. So it's still why I tossed one of them back immediately.
By petal and thorn.
I don't have a good solution against Imbue. They typically don't run counter spells, but they do run objection.
Who's ready for another round?
I'm just kind of assuming a standard list here. I still like Imbue Mage as a whole. I just think they absolutely need to nerf the Reckless Apprentice combo. One of the only ways to actually beat this deck would be to stack up, but it's no fun when your only method forward means you just lose after turn 7.
lend me your power.
Like that works out.
Who's ready ready for another round?
Alright. It's okay, I have Fistful of Corpse ready to go now.
By petal and sword.
I don't know if the plan is to stack up as high as I can go and see what happens. Oh, actually, let's use Fistful of Corpses and then Airlock Reach. It's literally what I was just talking about. It does not help that as soon as you reach turn 7, you just lose. I think he should only work with targeted ones. When you have random abilities, like if you were Warrior, for example, you're not targeting your armor at every single person. Same with Hunter. If you were Hunter, you're not targeting unless you have like the quest. Is that just it?
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, I can use my Pterodax to heal just a little bit. With the greatest use, but Fistful of Corpses to kill that guy. Giant. Draw some cards. Draw some more. Yeah, draw some more cards.
Job done.
I can take
Yep, oh, that's it.
not all of them.
Yeah, because Reckless Apprentice is the problem here. The fact that it's just allowed to work like that is atrocious. Okay, there was something I wanted to try with this one. Okay, I want to make a Gen variant and see how it worked. Oops, just one M. Sure, why not? I took out a lot of card draw for this. I don't know if there's another really good one. I could throw the Remorseless Winter back in. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot and see how it performs. I believe it'll be fine anyways.
Arthas versus Uther. You are not my king.
What could Uther possibly be running? Alright, this is too early, so I'm going to throw it back. Airlock Breach. I'll keep. I have enough stall to kind of make it, so we're going to give it a shot.
None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Baku versus Gen.
Reporting for duty.
Perfect. I'll just hit his face with this next one. Ah, boo. I was hoping to keep those little around just a little bit longer. I do have Waveatar coming up though. That'll be very nice if he's trying to stack up all of his Silverhand recruits and stuff.
Reporting for duty. Need a bit more spice over here.
Enemy minions. Shoot. Swap to Monpa just because I really want the extra health, or just how threatening she can be. Still want to do like the Waveatar this turn. I feel like that's not a bad move. Alright, now we'll do... Husk is pretty good here. Because I'll kill these two off immediately.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so that's 2 more.
Reporting for duty.
3 more. 4 more. Morse's Winter is pretty good, but first I'm gonna knock the shield off. Okay, that changed nothing. Perfect. I'm gonna hit that with Ma and Pa. And then I'm actually gonna take out with Reska.
Job done.
Ma and Pa stacked up so much health for me so far, though.
Reporting for duty.
Buried dead or alive.
Alright, which one am I taking? Cool. We use the Dynamo, see if I can get a corpse explosion. Nope, but Blood Boil's still pretty cool. So this is why we run 2.
Let the lights save you as it saved me.
Reporting for duty.
Who are we hitting today?
So much health off this one Ma and Pa. There we go. See, I knew I could find a corpse explosion. Just had to keep looking.
To battle.
Get him, Paul.
So Leech should drain this guy, just killing him outright, and I'll leave his 5/5 up. I'm gonna drop ETC to get my Grim Patron.
I will silence their screams.
Frozen Over is probably a really good one too, just to let me draw a lot more. I am gonna do Wave of Tar. Make whatever he has planned way too expensive for him to pull off. Ma and Pa still live. They're gonna get me even more health.
Reporting for duty. Mount up.
Ugh, I love it so much. holding back on the combo just a little bit. He can't kill me outright for a little bit. I have 88 max health. And I have a guaranteed insta-board clear with these two. Like, he cannot and will not be able to create a minion, at least with his deck, that can survive this. Also probably going to move ahead with the Blood Boil next turn. Just to start killing and damaging his guys. Yeah, Blood Boil's good.
I must move quickly.
If I just get Denathrius right this second, I'll go for that, but... $93 health. That's awesome. I love that. I just don't think he has an answer now. I think he is realizing, though, that leaving that Ma and Pa alive for so long was a really bad decision.
Who are we hitting today?
So, probably down with the ship to kill his trainer, because I don't like that.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Not great, but I need to do Airlock Breach to test for Oh My Yogg. Actually... No, I can definitely test with down with the ship. And then I'll just knock off one of these shields really quick. These two die.
That feels good. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright, I'm gonna do Airlock Breach just to clear some of this out just a little. Because then we'll be forced to start going into all of these guys.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, Verlacula. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're just going for it. Now, this won't charge up my Denathrius, but it will charge up my Necrotic Explosion. Not to mention that he'll have like 4 or 5 Grim Patrons left to deal with afterwards. Yeah, I'll just hit my end turn. Ain't really gonna change anything. So, very happy this still works as I wanted to. I have 106 health. Man, he's telling me it's over. Just wait the eternity for this to finish. Oh, he killed my Murloc with Sacred Trial. Alright, I guess we did figure out it was indeed Sacred Trial.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's not bad. I could also just win with my Grim Patrons as well. I'm toying around just a tiny bit. I still want to see if I could draw my Necrotic Explosion. But I've also won already, so... So yeah, Monpaw were amazing that match. Very, very love how they did. Sweet. Alright. So let's try this again, make sure it wasn't kind of a fluke with how Gen works. But I think that turned out okay. Yeah, he wasn't horrifying. I was still able to stabilize, and I'm like missing the 15 mana from Ysera. It doesn't look like that affected me too much.
I must protect both. You will know endless torment.
Okay. Both these are kind of expensive. I'll keep the Frozen Over for the draw, though.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
There we go. And already got one charge on Reska. We're winning this. I'm gonna do the Frozen Over. Give myself a few more options as needed. I might actually just do both Frozen Overs. I mean, doing that still means that he can't play some of his stuff. Alright, second Frozen Over it is. Okay, so he's definitely the rush version of it. That uses all the treants and everything to kill you, like, super early. Alright, Fested Breath is good, because I'll kill at least one of them. Here's hoping it's this guy. Perfect. Works out nicely. Okay, figured he'd have to trade into that one. Wave of Tar and Murlocular are probably really good here. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright. We have Tar, Murlocula, and I'll charge my guy into his minion. That'll either encourage him to trade it, or if he doesn't, I'll just do it next turn. My bird's currently burrowed into, like, a small pocket in my chair. And now she's just making all her, like, growling noises and stuff.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Like, no, so I want to do Horseman. It's just a 50-50. I'm really hoping I don't lose it. Okay, alright, that went very well. I mean, this is still gonna hurt a lot, but that left the very easy to kill minion left. You know, might just Pyromancer Poison Breath. I'm definitely gonna Pyromancer Poison Breath. Sweet. Okay, Reska's available for use if needed. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get my Corpse Explosion. That's probably gonna be the plan next turn. And then if he plays way too much, I can just use Reska to take something. Alright, yeah. Let's go with Reska just to take at least one of them. Of course. Then I'm going to play my Dynamo to get my Corpse Explosion. Perfect. Now I should be able to kind of stabilize with another Pyromancer Poison Breath next turn. I'm really hoping I could draw my ETC or something. Okay, actually, this is kind of a perfect board to use the Pyromancer Poison Breath again. Should slow him down, but I think I might still be dead. Okay. Morse's Winter, clear everything. Dynamo just... If I get a second Corpse Explosion, I'll be in a really good spot. Dang, okay. Blood Boil just for all the Treants he'll probably play. But that means I have to hold on to this one for until I get my Grim Patrons. I really, really want to do my Hideous Husk next turn. If possible, Hideous Husk and Hellia. Okay. Just elusive. Okay. We're going for it. Because this should give me additional health to push me just, hopefully, outside of lethal range. Okay, sweet. I actually healed a bit too. Oh, and he didn't go face with it. Alright. Yeah, that's that soft taunt working. So if I do Blood Boil, my leeches still trigger first rate the second. I don't think you're winning that joust, bud. Okay. I think I can kill this. Question is, can I kill it and play my ETC? I don't think there's a world where I can kill it and play my ETC in the same turn. Now, problem is my leeches go off first, so they'll kill one of these guys before he can heal me. I think, yeah, so the rest of his deck is just plagues now. So I guess skipping the combo because I want... Oh, never mind. Alright. Yeah, it made it harder to pull off the combo because I need like that free turn where I can use both the Dynamo and an ETC. But at least this deck's very good at dealing with threats.
Versus the Lich King!
Awaits you.
You will know endless torment.
Okay, both of these are way too early. As much as I love having them in hand to charge up, it's way too early. Merciless Winter, though, I'll keep that. It's both card draw and board clear.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I really do love the, again, hero power reduction with Deathknight, just because there's a lot of turns where you just like can't play your ghouls normally, and this charges up my infuses, my corpses, just way faster.
The fallen will serve.
So he played it, but he doesn't have any corpses, so it's not actually a threat just yet. We also know now that he is a double Unholy Runes deck. Now, okay, I'm a little surprised, because if he used his hero power there, he would have risen up the guy. Whereas next turn, I'm probably going to be looking at using a Wave of Tar.
The citadel stands strong.
Just because I want to slow him down and give myself a little time. Actually, depending on how this goes, I might just do like a double Wave of Tar.
Everybody needs a cast.
See, this would have been a perfect free turn to use my Dynamo. I have my Husk next turn, which I may go for. But if he stacks up the board, Waveatar clears everything. Okay, I was actually kind of expecting that. So yeah, I'll do Waveatar just to see if that gives me the free turn with the Dynamo. Because yeah, Husk would have worked great there as well, because it would have cleared, but this slows him down enough that he can't play too much or stack up the board, and then I can use my Dynamo and hopefully find my Corpse Explosion. Perfect. Alright, got my free turn for the Dynamo. And there's my Corpse Explosion. Now I just have to figure out how to create a free turn for my ETC and get the Grim Patron out. So yeah, Hideous Husk will clear that out. He has the Giant now. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't playing out a spell anyways. So yeah, Husk will kill both of those guys. And then I can use my Dynamo and Hero. No. Let's stick with the current plan. Alright. You had a free Reska next turn. So I could actually use my Horseman. His hero power on whatever new minions he plays. And then Reska if he stacks up the board too much. Okay, so that'll kill my Leech. Let's go with the Reska and see which one I steal. Nice. Alright. In which case, I'm actually going to hold off on Horseman for a turn. Big chirp. Ah.
This is not what we stood for.
Alright, see? Divine Shield minion? That's perfect. I'm going to absolutely use my Horseman to kill that. Second thought, I may just go for the Plague play here. Besides, now he just drew his biggest minion, which now the Horseman can clear up. What sort of kindred? Oh, neat. Okay, yeah. Horseman will clear him up. He just dies. And then my hero... Actually, Horseman will clear both up. I am going to trade the Giant for the Giant. Actually, no. That's just stupid. Alright, now Horseman can still clear them both up. Or I just win. That should put me at Diamond 5. I might actually be able to push for Legend with this one. Yeah, my endgame combo is very, very powerful, but just... Hold on. Yeah, just living. It was very, very nice.
Arthas versus Umbra.
Alright, both airlock breaches. It's a bit early for those. But the rest will be good. Besides, I'm assuming, as with every single one I encounter, 100% this is a disco lock.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I'm hoping that with how fast Gen is with his hero power and other stuff, if it is a full-blown disco lock, I should be able to live. Yep, okay, disco lock. Freaking knew it. It's always them. Always gonna be them. Jeez! 20 damage by turn 2! That is so stupid. Wow. Oh, that was awful. Okay. I did not think I would be seeing that. Oh, that is horrifying. Twenty damage turn 2 is atrocious. That's just actually, like, awful. Alright, I do get my Murlocula for free next turn. I will also probably use my Wave of Tar. Okay, so Wave of Tar, coin out my hero power, just to kill his imp and clear the rest of the board. Play my free Murlocula. I still may have a shot at this. He didn't manage to outright kill me. So I'll slow down his card draw, get my free Murlocula for the lifesteal. Morseless Winter, hero power, I can use that to keep trying to clear whatever he plays. Okay, this is Silver Golem. I can actually just trade into that and... Nope, Tiny Knight of Evil has to go. Remorseless Winter... Dang it, I so wish I could play that. Okay, I have to kill his Tiny Knight of Evil. That's just essential to kill. I can use my Husks next turn if he stacks up the board even more. He has lost both his Soul Barrages, and he's already used a Soul Fire. So everything else is just minions, I think. Okay. Husk will kill both of those. He's already used both Bone Web, so I don't think he has any 1 health minions left. So I should be able to steal full health from him.
No, don't. It's still good.
Jeez. Alright, I guess I did forget about Merchant. No, Husk is still absolutely the way to go here. think. If I get a pirate... Oh, jeez. No, okay. Husk is absolutely the way to go. It'll steal 3 health and put me back at 5. And clear his board. Now, he does have double-fisted Jiraxis. Okay, as I thought. I gave it additional targets, so that should be enough to slow him down. So, Infested Breath to take out his Tiny Knight of Evil. Actually, okay, no, as weird as this is... Oh, whoa, that is way better. Okay. Steal all the health. So 1, 2 for 3, then 5 there. Oh no, it plays it off his. Oh shoot, right, I got double husks, so they're actually stealing way more.
My death grows thin. I have no more courage.
Yeah, the problem is I haven't done Hellia yet, so... Okay, but that's it. He's got 2 on board, 5 left in hand.
Run for help!
I commend your skill.
I win. Barely pulled that off, but there we go. Okay, so this deck can stand up to some of the more brutal ones then as well. Yeah, that's why I was waiting a beat to see if that would happen. Come on. Load?
You will know endless torment.
Alright. Yeah, gonna throw that one back. I'll keep these two just because nice stabilizing. He's fighting me with his shaman deck though, and I cannot remember what his shaman is at all. Oh wait, it might be the siege tank one. He's very proud of that one.
To me.
Alright, yeah, we'll just drop that down to get some pressure with the leech. Double leech. Actually, yeah, we'll steal it from his face instead of the minion. Alright, stack up the infinite health again with Ma and Pa. Funny thing is, I have like 6 Deathknight decks just because I love the class so much that he may not know exactly which one I'm running. He knows it's not my quest one, not my Zerg one. But I do have 2 separate Gen ones. So maybe I'm keeping him guessing just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna do the husks. Or sorry, the single husk and his 2 leech buddies. I'll be honest, I was not expecting him to have that. Do it, you know you want to take it out. Do it. Hit him. Hit him. That was not the one I thought you were going to go after. You're just leaving Ma and Pa alive? I will apps. Oh, there we go. That was good. Keeps him alive. Yes, I could have killed him. It's more fun. I want to see what he has. Because this is different than the one I remember. Oh, there we go. Right here. Get, wanted to give him one more shot. I'm very curious what he had there. Alright, let's do my stupid deck. Oh, everything froze.
Sylvanas versus Morgul.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright, Oracle can go back. I'm keeping my Brain Gill, though.
I see you've brought guests.
I trust you will not waste my time.
I forget, Sylvanas is so mean when she talks to anyone else.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
So I'm gonna do Halderon next turn. Just because getting him off ASAP. Well, actually, it probably won't necessarily hurt.
Job done.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, and yeah, all these minions are just to stack up spell power for my amalgam.
Arcane arrows, fill the sky.
So yeah, I run double Og Merchants, double Fisherman, and double Ancient Mage. So it gets me up to an additional 6 spell damage on the Adaptive Amalgam. That's why I call this deck Mini Malgos.
Yummy one more.
Oh, that's gonna clear everything. Actually, it's been a long time since I did end up playing like a good overload shaman. Yeah, I still don't like that Theron. That's just scary. Alright. I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spell damage.
All are nourished from the cycle.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so now he's... Yeah, he's got way more mana than I do. It's okay. I guess this deck I didn't run Ysera anyways, because 10 was the most I needed. What I really, really desperately want right this second is if I could just get my Conjured Arrow. Doing this to draw, honestly. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Because now I can play him this turn. I have a little bit more control this time whether I kill him or not. Last one, the leeches are automatic. I can't stop those. Yeesh.
Nowhere to hide.
I think it'd be so good to use my amalgam and draw just 7 off of this. So I'm gonna hold off just a little. I have another Captain's Parrot, I have another Conscious Call, and then I have 2 fetches in here. So those should all be pretty good for drawing my Amalgam. What does this guy do? Oh, he's the really powerful one. Ow. Alright, there we go. Should not be able to get through my monkeys. Probably. See, suddenly I'm curious if he stacks up to infinity as well. One, 2, 3. Perfect. Yes, I got to draw 7 with it. I have my other one then as well. So I still haven't drawn my Ancient Mage. Actually, I burned a card next turn anyways. That is horrifying.
My hand is full.
For my discretion.
I supply only the finest.
Alright, looks like it just crashed for a moment.
I have no time for games.
But I'll be... Yep, okay, it's back up and running. Yay. Come on.
Greetings. I trust you will not waste my time.
It was very kind of him to not immediately hex my Amalgam.
Has its price.
Witness true arcane magic.
I am
I really truly want to see what he has here. Because he did a double reduction on his hand, and he's, like, doubled the stats of his minions numerous times.
Let's stash that away.
Oh, that's horrifying. Holy crap.
Very clever.
That is crazy. I love it. Alright, we're just going to fast forward through a bunch of these. Yeah, I have no spells left. Huh. Let's try to kill off one of his minions to give him the board space he needs.
I am out of cards.
See if I can clear the board enough so he actually can play stuff.
I am out of cards.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Gotcha. So the Ashara gives you a random one. See, he's running into the same problem I had with the Druid. After a while, you just can't kill off your minions. There we go.
You have my thanks. I am out of cards.
That is crazy damage. Alright, do appreciate everybody who tuned in today. I'm going to try to keep fine-tuning that Deathknight deck, although it's in a very nice spot right now. So, we'll see. Probably be back tomorrow night. Not sure what we'll be playing, but I have something fun lined up. As always, I do appreciate everybody who did end up tuning in and watching for today. Hopefully you see you guys next time. But in the meantime, take care. Have a great rest of your day.